posso morrer tranquilo.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Facilidade.
Now's my chance.
Caraca, eu tô melhorando, olha. Consegui matar um tantão. Consegui um tantão de itens. Acho que são só isso aqui. Falta mais um. Ah não, acho que falta mais um. Aquele ali que eu matei também. Acho que vai faltar mais um. Aqui ó. Vai faltar mais uma flama.
I need more ammo. Any ammo.
Ai meu Deus, preciso de mais. Calma. Vai. Aproveitar, né? Outro velho, então vamos pegar. Esses cacos é bom pra fazer mais flechas, então. Seja bem.
God, I found this.
Agora eu tenho que ir onde... Ah é, tem que negociar com o cara pra pegar a arma artilheira. Bom, já tem uns robôs mortos no meio do mapa. Foi eu que matei. Está, né? Isso. Olha os peru, barulho de peru que foi. Tô doido. Não, calma aí. Eu vou salvar naquela fogueira ali, ó. É pra cá mesmo.
Rain. Oh well, I'm mostly waterproof.
Chuvinha. Meu Deus, olha o bicho ali. Quase perto do carinho onde eu vou fazer a negociação. Deixa eu pegar isso aqui. Fogueira pra cá.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Opa, isso aqui é álcool, meu Deus.
Good thing I'm shown though I'd actually have to
Só
talk.
massa, fogueira. Beleza. Caraca, tá chovendo forte isso aqui, viu? Ô, louco. Meu Deus, eu desci pra cá, agora que eu subo de novo. Essa é a beleza. Pedra.
No one else around?
Pode
Safe to meet?
flecha de fogo.
My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Quase chegando no quer que seja que eu preciso fazer comércio. Onde é que ele tá? Ah, esse cara
There he
aqui.
is. Looks nervous.
Karst.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Calma aí, era flama. O que que era? Lente? Não, calma. Vou colocar aqui. Ô, louco. É só isso mesmo?
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Tô achando que eu vendi uma coisa que eu não deveria ter vendido, hein?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Nossa.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
Obrigado, amigo. Você é amigo.
I've got what I need.
Bastante.
Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Então, agora tem que encontrar o Rost. Mas eu tava precisando de mais umas flechinhas dessas daqui, viu? Tem só 10 flechas de fogo. Ai, velho, Nossa, mano, tem dano de queda também. Opa. Ah, tem como atravessar ali por cima. Já foi bater no portão. Ah, fala sério, eu não posso. Eu não posso atravessar pra esse lado. Como é que eu vou pegar meu... Ah, aí é bad, viu?
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Eu não vou comentar mesmo.
Just stay quiet. She'll get bored and walk away.
Escrotos, viu? Beleza. Agora que eu sei que tem dano de queda, eu não posso cair de lugar alto. Aqui, ó, eu vou caçar mais um desses bichos aqui. umas flechas de fogo, mano. Eu preciso de mais flecha de fogo. Eu acho que o limite é 20, eu preciso de mais. Cadê? Eu tô ouvindo o barulho deles e não tem nada ali pro outro lado. Tô vendo um ali, ó. Acho que se eu matar só mais um, acho que dá, né?
Let's get on with it.
Pode ser esse sim. Caraca, velho. Vai me deitar um, viu? Ô, louco, velho. Ô, o bicho pula que nem um... Doentão. Mental. Mais uma flama, velho. Acho que agora já é o suficiente pra fazer vinho, né? Eu preciso de uma... Não, não consegui. Não é o suficiente. Beleza. Ô, louco, mano. Os bichos tá tudo me vigiando ali. Não.
Damn, no more of these.
Cadê, velho? Esses cavalos. Eu preciso só de mais um cavalo. Cadê os cavalos? Mano,
I can get out of this.
onde é que tá esses galopes, velho? Eu vou pra cá e eles se afastam. Acho que não deve mais ter como. Vai ter que ser do jeito que tá mesmo, né? Não, dá pra fazer mais flecha pra essa arma de choque aqui. Pegar pedra. Não. Então vamos logo comprar com o Rust. Deixar por aqui no máximo, né? Agora eu vou pegar aqui meu... Volta aqui. Volta aqui. Nossa, eu sou muito ruim de mira, velho. Ô filho da mãe, volta aqui. O bicho morre rápido, velho. Pronto, finalmente. Uma carnezinha, né? Tem comida.
I'll tuck that away.
Eu jogo umas flechas. Mais tranquilo. Não era pra cá que eu tinha que ir mesmo?
Não sei.
Aqui mesmo.
There he is. Right where he said he'd be.
E deixa eu acender essa fogueirinha.
Aloy, you're here.
Sim, estou aqui, Rust.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark.
Hum?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Opa, calma aí, entendi.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Ah, se eu salvo já fica à noite.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was
O que
that?
aconteceu?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
Olha o tamanho desse bicho.
Something
Ô
angry.
louco, 33
Since they first started
cacos.
appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
É pra fazer flash até não querer mais.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
Espero que não tenha
Sim,
limite
machine
pra
does
pegar as
that.
coisas.
The sort of machine you're
Pegar
hunting
todas as
now.
plantinhas, quer dizer.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Cacos. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui em cima. Não olhei aqui em cima não. Ah não, aqui só tem mais oh, sai fora! Cocotó revoltado, pelo amor de Deus. Nossa, eu pensei que tinha desviado. Ah, velho. Cocotó revoltado. Poxa, né? Ah, não preciso de cura não, beleza. Uma pedra, mano. Achei que fosse coisa de cura. Beleza, vamos lá pra frente, continuar. Vida.
Okay.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
Pô, mano, esse jogo é divertido, viu? Tô
Kills
gostando.
we passed are theirs.
Muito bom.
Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They
A
won't need to.
ambientação,
This
trilha
machine will be my
sonora,
Or your death,
jogabilidade é muito
if you're
foda.
not careful.
É, sai pegando tudo quanto é plantinha aqui. Aí ó, mais dois bichinhos mortos, um caco. Ó, velho, eu tô ficando rico nos cacos, viu? Olha o tanto de caco que tem. Pera, deixa eu subir aqui em cima. Acho que tem uma coisa aqui em cima. Opa, isso aqui é uma ervinha.
Saving these for the trail.
Outra ervinha medicinal. isso? Que isso no chão?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths?
Ô, louco,
How many
isso
were
deve ser
there?
gigante,
I didn't
então.
bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Meu Deus, que isso? É um tigre metálico. Beleza, vamos caçar um tigre metálico.
How do you
Grande,
defeat it?
né?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Tá bem.
I should stay out of sight. I
O
can
que é
use the
isso?
tall grass to approach.
Use a armadilha a fim de colocar o cabo de choque em caminho do disparador da aula. Mire no chão e dispare dos dois lados. Ok. Que isso? Uma caixinha com cacos. Agora eu tenho o suficiente. Olha só o tigrão vindo.
It's on.
Ai meu Deus, como é que eu troco? Não, eu quero trocar pra flecha de fogo. Ai meu Deus. Caralho. Ai meu Deus. Ai meu Deus. Dano. Olha, consegui, mano. Foi até mais fácil do que eu imaginava.
Nice.
Nossa, olha o tanto de coisa, velho.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Não.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
Hã? Como assim? Vai embora e... É isso?
We're finished here. Follow.
Poxa.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Certeza.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Eu não vou continuar, não vou te evitar não.
I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
Caguei pra
It does,
tribo.
and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
É uma boa ideia.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Aí, Ross. Tchau. XP, que isso? Deixa eu fazer umas arminhas novas aqui, né? O que nós fazemos aqui agora? Ô louco, mano, que isso? Habilidades? Caraca, velho, olha isso, não tinha visto isso aqui não. Que isso? Saqueador. Ai, coisa tá na frente, eu não consigo ler o que tá aqui em cima, pera aí. Um momento, pessoal. Ataque silencioso. Reflexo de caçador. Coisa que é foda, viu? Salto silencioso. Nossa, habilidade de massa. Valente. Concentração. Virar a turn com. Acelera o tempo. Valente. Esse valente é massa. Precisão também. Saqueador. Curandeira. Acumuladora. Viajante. Reciclicáveis. Por enquanto não. Vou focar em outros pontinhos. Não, vou pegar isso aqui do ataque silencioso. Aqui daqui, ataque aéreo. Não, ataque aéreo caguei. Reflexo da caçadora. Mira equilibrada. Salto silencioso. Não, isso aqui não vou pegar. Esse salto silencioso. Vou pegar esse concentração, eu acho. Concentração. Esse acerto crítico. E esse precisão. Vocês. Vou ter pegado curando. Não, tá bom assim, velho. Beleza, peguei minhas habilidades. Agora pra onde eu tenho que ir? Fale com o Rost. Nossa, eu preciso ir lá no fim do mundo pra falar com o Rost. Deixa eu salvar aqui de novo. Né? Salvei. Ah, não tá tão longe assim, são 400 metros. Olha o glu-glu. Glu-glu-glu. Tirozinho.
Stocking up.
testar as novas habilidades, velho. Que foda! Tem que ter mira agora. Em cima, né? Tá, né? Cacos e mais cacos. Que isso? Ah, um outro bichinho que já tá morto.
For later.
Beleza, vamos continuar. Não, calma aí. Olha o javali ali. Mais caco. Mais coisa de cura. Ali mais. Coisinha de cura. Deixar essa coisinha de cura completo, né? Então é isso aqui, não era de cura. Tem um cara machucado aqui, que é isso?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me, it's my daughter Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Meu Deus do céu.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Agora a gente tem que mais alguém pra ajudar. Salvar aqui. Pegar as plantinhas medicinal. Não lembro onde é que a filha do cara ali tá. Enfim, vamos lá. Olha o glu glu. Ah, lá em cima, será? Deve ser lá em cima. É muito foda isso, o tempo para. Isso, mano, olha os barulhos de tambor, tô comemorando.
Aloy,
Frost.
we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
No.
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I see. I'll wait here then. Aloy, let us speak. Aloy,
Na verdade, eu tô pronto sim. Achei que eu
Are you
ter
ready?
alguma fala, alguma coisa.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
you've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds.
Né?
Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Hã?
Here,
Ele vai embora pra eu não ter que encontrar ele?
take this too. Remember,
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No.
Não, não, não.
No!
you should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This...
Não, faz isso não, Rust. Pelo amor de Deus, faz isso não. Eu vou te
No,
achar.
it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Não, Rust.
And you.
Poxa, que despedida. Triste. Todas as despedidas são tristes, na real.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Oh, que tanto de gente.
I love this bar. Just special This brings me back.
Vou salvar aqui. É a festa. Isso. Interagir.
Interesting.
I heard he'll ask for a mate blessing if he wins, but not with his girl.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Nossa, tá meio
Thank you,
desfigurado o
Ted.
bagulho. Agora ficou normal.
I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You know, it might be time for me to find a soft fur and curl up.
Valeu, Deb.
Nice.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
All life came from all
Still a bit off this year.
people, machines, and beasts.
Essa roupa que bonita agora.
Aloy, over here.
Olha!
Karst?
É o Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
O que ele tem? Arco. Arco de precisão. Ah, esse aqui é o estilingue. O que esse arco de precisão tem de melhor? A precisão dele é boa. Que eu compro? Não, vou comprar por agora não.
Always happy to take your shards.
Mais tarde, depois eu compro. Vou guardar uns cacos.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance of the radiant
Vai entrar
line.
entre as pessoas com a mesma coisa dela.
It's for the goddess to judge, not me.
On the eve
I
of
don't know
your
what I
proving,
detected. What's that
no,
mean?
the Karja stand with you.
He's wearing a
As
focus.
the sun's
Just like
light
mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Perguntas. Posso falar bem da armadura ou perguntar sobre o Olin? Olha, o Olin já falou. Perguntas.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Bem, então é isso. Então, pra
I
mim,
should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story.
é foda, hein?
Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Tchau, Eren. Prazer te conhecer. Vamos aqui agora.
I won't let the Carter Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Vai para a cerimônia de bênção. Como que eu vou para a cerimônia da bênção? Ah, é pra cá.
They'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Pelo Ross, pela minha mãe, pelo Ross, obviamente.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
The war chief.
It's for the god of the judge the Partiu, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Tá, né? Sincera ou compreensiva, no caso aqui. Nunca aconteceu comigo, de onde... Vamos ser sincero.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I won't let the courage of faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now? Sure, the musician didn't come back this year. Another one with that long dark hair.
Give me tacos now.
They do this every year.
Fogueirinha, vamos salvar, né? Vou salvar toda hora nessa bosta agora.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the— Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Ai, ai, aí sim. Essa menina aqui foi legal, deixa eu falar
Nice
com ela.
job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Ai sim, ela sim é uma boa
Your
rival.
bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Ela sim é uma boa rival, ai que foda. Cansei, vamos dormir, vamos.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Missão principal concluída. Coração da mãe.